the more senior you are in the organization, the more you need time to reflect. And I would say that if you're junior in an organization and you want to become senior in an organization, you better have time to reflect. So this time to reflect is the thing that most often gets cut out of schedules, right? It's the thing that we don't even put in our schedules because we think we'll just sort of do it at a certain time. And we have a worse problem, which is that our modern technologies have killed what used to be natural reflection time. I can't tell you how often I go into a bathroom and everyone at the urinals are on their phones, right? I mean, just saying. So you know, this idea that you don't give yourself a moment to stop, the flow of data and information and the, being in the flow of the conversation. And time to reflect is so powerful because it's in our reflection that we shift direction, of things, that we shift direction of people, that we come up with new ideas. For me, I write, and writing is where I do a lot of my reflection. And I need 3 or 4 or 5 hours. When I write an article, it's really like a 5-hour episode at least. And it's because I'm writing and I'm thinking and I'm coming up with new ideas and then I'm doing some more writing. Writing is a great way to give yourself that kind of time to think. But if you don't have it, then you've got to schedule it. You've got to put it in your calendar. And I would suggest you do this. Here's a suggestion that's kind of fun, and most of us don't ever do this, which is put in your calendar 20 minutes of thinking time and have no technology. And this is not meditation. That's a separate thing. This is thinking time where you just sit and you think about an issue, some issue. And you can have a pencil and paper if you want to jot notes, but you're not talking to anybody about it. You're just thinking it through. You're thinking through an issue. And you're tossing it around and you're looking at it from different perspectives. And maybe you're walking around the room and thinking, but you're not distracting yourself with anything other than thinking. It's sort of like, I have this image of, I think it was Alistair Cook with Masterpiece Theatre back when I was a kid. And he would, there'd be a fire and he'd be sitting in his chair and he'd be introducing, I'm Alistair Cook and welcome to Masterpiece Theatre. And I just always imagined him sitting in this big chair when the camera wasn't on and he was sitting and he was thinking. And like we need a thinking chair maybe, like a chair that we sit in and think. But that time in favor of doing is getting lost. And as a result, the decisions we make and the ideas that we have and the quality of the conversations we have become so much thinner. And the way we solve that is with thinking time.